have that opportunity to run back touchdowns and get interceptions back to back to back. So, I mean, it shows on the field. You know, we just got to go out here and continue to do what we've been doing, you know, as communication, and it'll be great, man.
And then I remember talking to you earlier, you know, Stanford has some kind of deceptive route schemes and trying to trip you up. Have they like added to that more as the season's gone on, watching on film?
I've noticed that the things that they done against us the second or third week is totally changed after Utah game, and you know, they have a great coach, and he schemes great, man. And you know, I've been watching that guy for 2 or 3 years, and he's just humble with it. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some new things, you know, but throw some old things in there. So we're gonna see things we've never seen before, and we just, like I said, the communication is a big part of that, because if we see something, we have to make a check to it, you know. And they're gonna make big checks, you know. Just have to do everything right, you know. We're not perfect, but we have to do more things right than they are.
If they you know, throw something new, like you said, at you, how do you guys adjust with that, just in the game, like with each other?
Oh, we that's up to Coach Graham, you know. And then once he give us the call and adjustment, you know, our safeties, DBs, linebackers, and linemen, we adjust to each other. So it's gonna be quick, but you know, we've been doing a better job at doing that.
I mean, do you think Stanford's passing game is a little underrated, because they always talk about how physical they are in their line of scrimmage and running game, but do you think their passing game, from a cornerback perspective, is pretty underrated? They're just as good as anybody else in the pack?
I agree. You know, they were sleepers. You know, in the past few years, they've been known as having tight ends, great tight ends that can catch the ball. But you know, Montgomery, they have a new guy, number 3. You know, he's a great receiver. He looked like a track guy. Number 9, 87, 80, and 89, which looks like a tight end. You know, they're very underrated, and they can sneak up on you and get cheap ones and big plays. So, you know, they kind of remind me of USC, and number 7 reminds me, you know, of a smaller version of Marquise Lee, you know, and they have the same speed and everything. So, you know, you just have to stay disciplined with him. He's a great player.
With all honesty, how hard or how easy has it been all week to just keep your focus with the magnitude of this game in your backyard?
It hasn't been that hard, but you can see distractions coming your way. You know, this is the biggest game ASU has seen here, I'm pretty sure. And you know, once distractions come your way, you know, you just have to turn to your team, the ones who was with you before any of this. And just not let those distractions come in the game plan, which is what we're having now.